Hey guys, it's Nathan here, or Kirby, and today we're bringing you a domination on C-Town, and my god, I got like so much, I got two Pablos here, and those things are really kind of easy to obtain the way I obtain them, but, and they get shot down real quick, so yeah. So today guys, happy April Fool's Day, and guess what, I'm quitting YouTube, and, moving on with my life. April Fool's right there, well of course I have a life, but I'm not quitting YouTube, so in this gameplay, I was mostly playing offensively and defensively, defending flags and capturing flags. So I wasn't one of those guys who just ran around and took kills. So you cannot just call me a random kill whore because my final score is 43-4. So 10 points. I really don't have enough time to calculate this. Anyways, today we're gonna be talking about the April Fool's joke that Adult Swim and Cartoon Network pulled, and just some other things we could talk about, like gun proficiencies and stuff that I like to use. So we can get onto the gun proficiencies. I recommend all you guys use kick on the ACR. Yeah, it is kind of far-fetched, and it actually really does work. You have no recoil at all. If you see in this gameplay, really don't have that much recoil. So, I mean, I like recoil because I don't want to. I like having recoil on my gun because without recoil, it's not really fun, So, all those guys using no recoil, I mean, I don't know how you guys can have fun. But anyways, the gun proficiencies I use are kick and stability. Stability is really, really good with snipers because I think it has a glitch with it, because when you hold your breath and you hold it, the maximum thing, like, how far it'll hold, and then you release it, it doesn't sway as much, and it just stays there. It stays like if it wasn't held breath, so it must be a glitch with the perk. But you know how Infinity Ward and Treyarch work together so good, and they can patch everything in the world. Some sarcasm. That's never getting patched. So see, kick is good for any gun. I don't use them as snipers because snipers I actually want to hit my first shot instead of just spamming. And yes, I do spam with my L11A sometimes when I have to miss half my magazine, finally get them. A couple of my friends were in this match. This demon guy I randomly met, he's pretty cool. NMV me, he's in a Hive, and yeah, he won. He's their YouTube channel. I don't know what it is. I think it's like Hive Gaming or something like that. And my friend Silent Shot, he's from the Netherlands, and he did really well in this game too. So what I was going to talk about is the major April Fool's joke that Adult Swim pulled yesterday night, and it has many people wondering if this is actually going to happen. For all you guys that do watch Adult Swim, I'm sure you know what I'm talking about right now, but yesterday while I was checking my Facebook feed, I saw Adult Swim say Toonami, and I was like, what? Yeah, fool, how people like to fool with us. And I went on there, and Toonami was actually on last night. I have pictures of it on my phone, and I think I should upload them sooner or later. But Toonami was on there. There was Trigun, all those old shows that were on there, Astro Boy. Those were all on there. They were all on there, and I was really surprised. But the thing is that kept everybody wondering was, is it coming back next week? Now, you guys probably have a thing saying, no, it's not coming back because it's a once-in-a-while thing. But most of the commercials said next Friday or whatever, tune into Bleach or whatever. So it leaves me hanging there to think that all of it's going to add up to where I think it's going to come back on. But if it does, there's no videos on Saturdays anymore. So, I mean, that's how it's going to go. If Toonami goes back on, there's no videos on Saturdays. I'll shoot some out on Friday because Cartoon Planet's on, which is like old cartoons, the new block, the Cartoon Network block that just came out last Friday, 2 days ago. Let's talk about a little school here. Recently, I've been assigned a 122 question history project. Yay! Here I get my pay below. Yay, history. I mean, I have straight A's in school, but I'm not really, I call myself stupid, which I am really stupid, by the way. I just pay attention in class. But now, we have state testing next week, and if you guys don't see me shooting at videos like every 2 days, please don't blame me, because state testing I take somewhat serious, and I don't really want to fail the 8th grade, because here in Oklahoma, if you do fail the reading and writing test for 8th grade, you cannot get your driver's license. I don't know why, but apparently some people do not know how to read the word stop. So I mean, that's some serious things. It's really funny if you think about it, but it's really stupid. to have to require a test to take. Well, driver's test, I could see that, but I mean, a reading test just for a stupid car that you're gonna hold for like 60 years. Nothing really serious. I mean, come on. So let's just go back to our gun proficiencies thing. Now, the ones I have not tried out for everything else, I have not tried out Focus. Focus, I do not know if that works well. I tried it on the ACR on PS3 and it works really good. I haven't tried it out on Wii, and I think it looks like Hard and Pro. Probably you guys that play Black Ops, Hard and Pro, reduced flinch once shot. And that perk was amazing, bro. There was no recoil. I mean, not no recoil. There was no recoil when you flinched. You'd sit there in the middle of the screen and take it all. Now in this, I mean, it got to the point where I had to use Hardened Pro and Black Ops because I was so used to not having recoil as soon as I get shot at. But in Focus does similar things. If you're getting shot at, you reduce flinch just so you're more accurate. Another one I have not tried out, and I really don't like, is Impact. Impact is really underpowered in this game. The snipers doesn't help the snipers that much, and it only helps the assault rifles and SMGs. So all you guys using assault rifles and SMGs might have a better use for it. For me though, I snipe a lot and use shotguns. You don't have to use the Impact on shotguns, but I really don't use Impact in general. Another one I'd like to get to is Damage. Damage, this is controversial. I don't know. People like it because it's good on the shotguns. In my opinion, I don't like it on shotguns because it really is kind of underpowered, and some people say overpowered. I think it's a little underpowered because I get hit markers left and right with damage. Damage is one of the major perks that is hacked left and right. So everybody, if you see guys suppress sniping, getting one shots to the neck, and one shots to the legs and stuff, they're hacking. I ran into a couple of guys like that. I think there's increase of hackers or something, because yesterday night I was like 11 o'clock and I was getting ready to go to bed and everything was up. Every hacker was online at the moment. There was a guy with a modded name that was like, he was host, so he had he gave everybody infinite ammo and it really ticked me off. And then the next match, I get into the same match with the same guy but a different host, and the different host has max ammo or unlimited ammo for only him, so he can spam all his RPGs and be Osama bin Laden while everybody else suffers. So I just turned my Wii off. But another thing that's increasing is that people are getting the profiles hacked, and there's a couple of my friends. I have friends that know how to do this, but I don't order them to do anything for me. I mean, I'm just friends with them, so whatever. Got my second paintball here, by the way. I don't see why this game is so broken. The game is so broken. The security is flawed. It's flawed. It's full of flaws. Like, flaw. You know what I mean? If you guys think Xbox and PS3 security is flawed, which it is kind of flawed, it is terrible. The Activision's is terrible. And this isn't Nintendo's, this is Activision. So if this network goes down, it's not Nintendo's job to get it back up. It's Activision's. Because if you guys remember at the start of Black Ops, the thing said Nintendo Wi-Fi, and Nintendo threatened to sue them for using their name, so they changed it to multiplayer Black Ops Line. So let's go back to our damage talk here. Damage I really don't use, and I seldomly don't use it at all anymore, unless I'm really desperate for kills, and I only use it on shotguns. I'm not one of those guys that hack for it. I heard the glitch isn't patched, but even though it says it's patched, I'm not even going to attempt it. Like the prestige token glitch. All you guys on Xbox PS3, you guys got banned, but on Wii, people suffered and they never got their prestige tokens back, so there's no need in prestiging anymore. So yeah guys, this commentary is over and this gameplay is wrapping up shortly, and if you guys want me to talk about more subjects, just leave a comment and whatever. So my final score is 43-4. I hope you guys enjoy, and if you guys want to see more ACR gameplay, feel free to request it because I enjoy using this weapon. Alright guys, this is Kirby signing out, and peace.